Hi everyone, WhatCulture Wrestling's Adam Clery here, just after Raw after WrestleMania, or the weirdest show I think any of us have ever seen in our entire lives. It all went so well. We got Kofi, we got Seth Rollins, we got The Undertaker, and then they absolutely ruined it. Guys, what was that finish?
I don't know. I was more focused on the beach ball than anything.
What do they expect to happen if they're going to do that? The Raw after WrestleMania?
Yeah, to be quite honest, what I was more interested in was Dean Ambrose afterwards saying he'd enjoyed seeing Seth Rollins get the shit, or kicking the shit out of Lesnar, saying that Arn Anderson...
It was Roman Reigns and cancer, but close.
No, it was Seth Rollins. No, afterwards Seth Rollins kicking the shit out of Lesnar as well.
I was surprised that Brock Lesnar didn't show up.
Oh, yeah, I was surprised that... I was also surprised...
He's got Brooklyn shirts here, like he didn't show up.
Arn Anderson calling them two indie schmucks and a football player. Yes, it is. Whoa, I got lost.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
That was, well, the Beach Ball Mania was pretty awesome, I must say. But as a fan, did not like it at all.
Why would they do that? Why would they give us that match and then the bar and...
Because Vince is just out of his mind, I think, that he has no good ideas.
Did you think it kind of tied in with the thing Sami Zayn was saying about you're all so entitled, you just boo everything, you never look inside yourselves, and then they did that, and we were all like, I didn't want it.
Well, I think it was clever that he came out as a face and then turned heel midway, which I had a feeling he was going to do, because Sami was just a heel before he got injured, so it seemed like it was about to happen.
What do you make of The Undertaker coming back?
Well, I'm a big Undertaker fan because of my dad who passed away 3 years ago. So that was a very emotional moment for me, I must say. But it was huge. I loved it.
Overall, enjoy the show?
Overall, good show, considering I only go to WrestleMania when it's in this area. So not bad at all.
Thank you very much, man.
Cheers. Thank you. Big fan.
Thank you. Hey, man. What did you think of that?
I'm sorry?
What did you think of that?
I thought it was awesome. I thought the show was great, top to bottom.
Even the end?
Even the end, yeah. I had no problem with it. I didn't really see too much of a problem with it.
Okay, better question then. What did you think of the crowd having a problem with it?
Yeah. Somebody said fickle. It was. I didn't think both titles. I didn't think there was going to be much realistic with a title for title match the night after Mania. I didn't really think that was realistic.
I think none of us really thought they were going to change one of them this soon, but we thought, they must be doing something big here. Like maybe they're bringing up the Undisputed Era or something like that. It's like the bar.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I'm a fan of the bar, so I wasn't too disappointed with seeing the bar against Seth and Kofi. So that wasn't a problem with me.
All right, accentuate the positives. What was the best bit of the show?
Best bit of the show, Taker. Honestly, I'm a Taker mark. I'm a Taker mark. That was I popped like crazy. For seeing Taker.
Same, man. Thank you very much.
Actually,
cheers. Enjoy it. Cheers.
Fan.
Thank you, man. Hey, friend. What did you think of the finish of that?
Say again?
What did you think of the finish of that?
The show was great. I loved everything. Undertaker was a complete surprise. The finish could have been better. I really was expecting the merge of the championship.
Are you pro beach ball or anti beach ball?
Depends on the situation.
That situation. That one right there.
At the end of it, I was pro beach ball.
Interesting.
But really, it shouldn't, because that takes away from the performers. So really, I'm against beach ball, but for that situation, I was pro beach ball.
Overall, you enjoyed the show?
Definitely did, and I enjoy y'all show as well. I watch it all the time.
Cheers, thank you, man. What do you think of the show?
I thought it was amazing. Main event could have been transitioned more smoothly, I guess, than going from the champion versus champion to a tag team.
I'm glad you touched on the main event. Were you annoyed?
Yeah, but I guess they made it up for Taker, so they knew what they were doing, I guess.
Did you boo?
I did boo.
Did you cheer the beach ball?
I did cheer the beach ball.
Did you boo them taking away the beach ball?
I did boo.
Did you cheer when they brought out another beach ball?
Yes, I did.
Do you agree with what Sami Zayn said, that all WWE fans are really part of the problem?
Yes.
See, they all tied in. I thought it was tied in quite nicely because he's like, you guys are what's wrong with everything. Yeah. And then they just gave us a finish we didn't like, and we're like, this is the worst thing ever.
It's like the epic foreshadow, That's basically what happened today, a big foreshadow.
I mean, imagine if they've done that just to make Sami Zayn look like a genius.
He already is, though.
Hey, I like this guy. What do you think of Undertaker a bit?
Oh, amazing. Raw after Mania, best moment,
I'm just waiting for somebody to say, no, I don't care. Nobody ever was like, oh my God, I was
never going to say that.
Nobody yet.
A newborn?
Kane. Thank you, man.
All right,
Cheers.
thank you. Nice meeting you.
Thank you too, man. Thank you. What did you make of the finish?
Good match. I mean,
Just got the same voice as me, I know.
yeah. Good
Been here all weekend, huh?
Yeah. So good finish, but it's just like the crowd wasn't pleased with the disruption. So
Were you more annoyed at the finish or the crowd?
the crowd was. I thought the finish of the Kofi Seth match was BS, but
Thank you for not swearing.
yeah. But at that point, it's like they're just trying to make everyone happy because if either of them lose, no one's going to be happy.
I'll say this to everybody. I think people realize that they're not going to change one of the titles this soon, but they must be doing something really exciting to put that against. Like, it's the bar.
Yeah, well, that's the whole thing. I'm like, the brand split, is that not a thing anymore? Because it's so. But I think it's more like because Vince used them with the whole Kofi storyline, like screwing him over. So they're probably just like the bad guys. Like they have to be the face of just the heels, pretty much.
Is your voice gone as well?
Absolutely. Here's the thing. I don't think the fans would have been happy either way. I think if they were to unify the titles, we'd have something to complain about. Now that they didn't unify it as well, I mean, at least the fans got sent home happy, and that's all that matters.
There's one thing I would describe that crowd as. It's not sent home happy.
Really?
Everybody, don't get me wrong, the thing at the end, the stuff that went off the air afterwards, that was nice. That was a really nice touch. But people were like walking out when the bar started that match.
Well, that's the thing is I think the WWE and Vince in particular are very intelligent, and they're aware that the very first time we had the beach ball whole fiasco, the bar was a huge part of that angle. So, here's the thing. They kind of wanted to be ahead of the curve, bring the bar in, have Cesaro rip them up, and, have us mark out for one moment.
What'd you make of The Undertaker?
Surprising. I honestly didn't think so, but it was good. I understand why it wasn't at Mania because the story-wise doesn't really make sense. But at least here it's like good pop. Raw after Mania, anything can happen.
Here's the thing, man. Like I said before, fans are never happy. Undertaker didn't show up last night.
You guys look happy.
We are excited, especially because we're a huge fan of what you guys do for journalism. That's besides the point. But
Journalism.
wrestling journalism, we all know. Here's the thing, though. Within the past 3 days, we've had so many people, so many surprises, and I think at the end of the day, we should be happy with what we've got, especially tomorrow. We don't know what's happening tomorrow.
I like this guy. I like you both. Well done. You're going to get that picture.
WhatCulture!
What did you make of that?
What, Raw?
Yeah, Raw.
Raw was great. I said the main event, though.
Well, yeah, let's talk about the main event. Were you annoyed at the finish, or were you annoyed at the crowd for being annoyed at the finish?
I was annoyed about the finish.
Why?
That was one of the stupidest decisions they made.
Why did they do it? What did they think was going to happen?
To be honest with you, I thought Undisputed Era was going to come. To be honest with you.
Same. Reset that.
Right? It'll make perfect sense. But no, it came to the bar. I love the bar, but come on. Come on, Vince.
I just they've made so many good decisions this weekend. They've made so many people happy. They've done so many obviously intelligent things. Yes. So, right, Raw after WrestleMania, people have flown all over the world, spent thousands of dollars for the big things that happen. Let's give him a house show finish.
Yeah, right? Thanks, Vince. You're the man.
Did you make it The Undertaker?
Loved it. I loved it. I'm happy he came back, though.
Yeah, it was nice to see. They couldn't have done that at WrestleMania because it's a waste of a spot, isn't it? It's a waste of a match.
Yeah,
Whereas you do it there, yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, man.
I'm interviewing myself now.
Hey, may I? This guy and all the world cultures, and apparently got hella atoms.
Yeah.
How many atoms out there? Like 20? 20 atoms?
24.
24 atoms? That's a lot of atoms.
We don't let them all go on camera, obviously, but we've got a drawer full of them.
Where's Simon at?
Simon's right behind you.
Simon Miller? Where?
Ups and downs, man.
Okay. Oh, okay.
We make memories here. We put smiles on faces.
I'm preparing for this interview my whole life.
Okay, right, limber up, limber up.
Ready.
Give it a Brock Lesnar.
Be gentle with me.
Okay. What'd you make of that?
What? About Raw?
Yeah, Raw.
Disappointing. I didn't like it.
Were you more disappointed at the finish or the crowd's reaction to the finish?
No, the finish in general. Typical WWE, the screw us over.
They missing all the fun. Missing all the fun. Were you they made so many good decisions this weekend. So many good things that made people happy. Then they did that at the end of Raw. Why?
I really don't know why they even booked it. If you're gonna do that sloppy finish, why even book it?
Don't know. If I had some answers for you, I would surely tell you.
That's for another video. Why?
What did you make of the finish?
The finish of the actual show? I mean...
It's your feelings.
Okay. I would have liked to finish the one-on-one match. I wasn't mad when they started beach balling because then it was the tag team match, and I love the bar, don't get me wrong, but I didn't want that. None of us wanted that. I'm just saying, none of us wanted that. So I embraced beach balls. So.
Oh, it's the nice people from the show. Are you drinking your Jesus juice?
Would you like a Jesus juice?
No, I am not allowed a Jesus juice. What do you think of the finish of the show?
Which one? Like the
Raw.
After the
Raw. The end of
the
the
lights
show.
went out?
No, the bit where everyone was booing.
Come
on. Give me some words.
I genuinely just didn't like it that much.
Okay, why?
Like, but the actual end of the show, have you filmed that? You're allowed to film that?
Yeah. Yeah, we've already put it on
The actual end
YouTube.
of the show
We've
is
already put it on
amazing.
YouTube.
The actual end of the show is genuinely amazing.
It was a nice touch.
It was a nice touch, but like, the show ended pretty didn't it?
I agree. Yeah, I agree with that. What do you think of the Undertaker?
Oh yeah, popped it. Lost it. Everywhere, lost it.
It was like I've never heard an intake of breath like that when Elias goes, the next person in front of me is a dead man, and everybody about. He was like, what?
It wasn't even like
There
an
were
intake of breath. It was an intake
what?
of breath and everyone just went.
It was exactly that. It was exactly that. What was your favourite bit?
I know, it's like dead like The Undertaker. It has to be. Like, we weren't expecting it. Like, because he went there yesterday and it was amazing though, was it? Like, I know it's sort of like, everyone was like, oh, but it was boss.
I did like the WhatCulture show today. Wilborn said, wasn't everyone glad that the Undertaker wasn't there? I was like, oh, yeah. And then as soon as the gong went, everyone was like, oh, I actually love the Undertaker. I take it all back.
The sad thing is, it's like, oh, we're glad he weren't there. It's like, it was just so long. And it was like, you know what, if he doesn't pop up, I'm okay. I've had a nice time. It was just so long that like, and then he did today and it was like, okay, I needed that today. Like, that was...
Speak for yourself. I wasn't in there yesterday. Like, I wasn't in there yesterday. I was waiting. Come 2,000 miles and I was waiting. It was going to happen.
I would not have done another match if you'd paid me money after that show yesterday.
Yeah, that's true. About it.
Restless, wasn't I? Like, I was chanting, like, please end this.
As soon as the final bell went, we bursted out of there. Like, we were one of the few people that got a train, and it was like 10 minutes. It was like, honestly, 10 minutes. We were home in about half an hour.
I've gone right off you two. We were in the rain for an hour. Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you. What have we done there? What was that? What have we done there? Do that one. There we go. That'll do. There we go. Oh my God, it's more people. What did you think of the finish?
Oh, the finish was crap.
Why?
I'm just going to tell it straight. The ending was garbage. It was very disappointing. I expected a lot. Seth and Kofi deserve so much better than that, than to have this, like, match that the audience lost so much interest in.
Hey, but at least they both got to win, right?
Nobody dropped the belt, so that was good, but no, they deserve better than that, especially on the Raw after Mania. You can't have it end like that. That was just a bummer.
What do you think of the incredibly clever theory we've just come up with? That the whole thing was, Sami Zayn being like, you're all so entitled. You just boo things because you don't want them. And then they're like, right, here's your main event, by the way. And the crowd did exactly that. Was it all to make Sami Zayn look like a genius?
Yes.
See?
I love you. I love your
See?
theories. I love it.
What do you think of The Undertaker?
Oh, it was exciting and sad at the same time. Like, it's exciting to see The Undertaker. I haven't seen him at a live show since I was like 11 years old, but he was in much better shape when I was 11 years old.
What was that?
To see like this old man coming out. At least it was a shorter ramp. I'm glad he didn't come out last night, because last night was a much longer ramp. I'm like, he's going to drag this out till 2 in the morning if he comes out tonight.
It's when he took his robe off. It was like watching your granddad get out of the bath. I was like, oh, come on. Come away now. Come away now.
Like, let's get a shirt on that man.
Anyway, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That was lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, so overall, a lot of mixed messages tonight. A lot of people very pro-beach ball. A lot of people very anti-beach ball. A lot of people saying we should be grateful for what we've got because it's been an absolutely lovely WrestleMania weekend. And if you can't tell by my voice, it has been an absolutely lovely WrestleMania weekend. The rest of the great men are over there. See, that's their crowd for filming what went down. That's their crowd, 0. And if you just pivot around here, it's Simon Miller's crowd of... That's about 50 people. So, yeah, that's cool. Anyway, we've never done these videos before, and they're the funnest thing I've ever done in my life. So if you've been in one over the last 3 days, thank you so, so much from the bottom of my heart. We'll try and find more excuses to do them back home, or else we'll just have to keep coming over to big events in the States or something. Wouldn't that be a shame? Anyway, let us know what you made of it in the comments below, especially what you thought of the main event finish. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to WhatCulture Wrestling. In the meantime, though, thank you so much for watching. This has been Adam Clery on location in New York. And we'll see you soon.